20,000. Longer? Does it even matter? Why did my makers entrust me with this installation? As its custodian, I feel there is much that I do not know, or that has been kept from me. Its history is complicated, constantly rewritten. But why? There is much to learn, and if nothing else, I have time. I continue to be impressed with the intricacies of this installation. Trillions of systems working in harmony, forever shifting, adapting, an ecosystem to preserve life, and when necessary, destroy it, for the greater good. As I explore this world, I find answers that only seem to exist to pose new questions. One thing is certain, this installation was built differently than the others. A myriad of Reformation spires can be deployed, indeed have been deployed when requested. To complete the circle. To ensure its inhabitants are preserved. Or perhaps I should say, detained. Assuredly, many before me have observed these crumbling artifacts, gazed at the landscape in which they sit. How did they feel? There is so much here that I would assume was interpreted as beauty. But perhaps not. What are these relics to the past? Are they a celebration? Or a warning? Symbols of hope, or something darker? Time continues to be on my mind. I now believe these relics to contain a warning. A message from the past. But from whom? And why? As I look to the sky, I am struck by a thought. This ring, a constant loop. Are we all fated to repeat the sins of the past? I am close to deciphering the runes. Perhaps I will learn who left them. My makers, the Forerunners, were stood to be the great parasite. The flood. A scourge that almost wiped out everything. I now believe this hypothesis to be incorrect. Their greatest fear was, losing their power. The fear of a master who would become a slave. Enemy within. That is the meaning of the runes carved into this monument. These runes predate me. Older than even the Forerunners. Time moves forward and back again. I now see rings inside of rings. Great circles everlasting. Without beginning or end. Endless. As I say their name, I feel foolish, uninformed, misled.